Hi, in this clip I'm going to show you how to reference data by using structured references. A structured reference is just another way of saying table name. If I use a table name in a formula, it's using a structured reference. Let's take a look in our name box here, and we'll see that we have one named table, and it's this one right here, and it is named sales. So we're going to use sales in a formula, and that will be using a structured reference. And you can use structured references either inside or outside of the table. We're going to go ahead here, we're going to write a formula, we're going to just use the count function to get a count of the cells that have numbers. So we'll start with count and open parentheses. Now when we want to use the sales name here, the name of our table, we just have to start to type the name. I'm just going to put in the S and see that it shows me that table name, sales. So if I click there, it'll select it. And really all I have to do now is just close my parentheses and hit enter, and it gives me a total of 12, which is indeed these 12 cells that have dollars in them, have numbers in them. And if we go ahead and change the table, if we add some more information, change the structure of the table, we're going to add another column, it'll still be okay. We're going to go ahead and put in another column here called change, and we're going to write a formula that will give us the difference between our 2021 sales and our 2020 sales. So we'll start with our equal sign. I'm going to select that first cell and take a look. Square bracket at 2021 square bracket. It recognized the column name. I'm going to put in our minus and add the second one. Again, at 2020. It's recognizing those column names in our table. And when I enter, it gives me that total. And notice that our count has changed now to 18. Let's go ahead and let's do one more. This time we'll look for the max difference. We're going to use the max here. And start with sales. And we will start with a square bracket. And you see it finds those columns. And notice that change has been added. It is a column now in that table, and Excel recognizes that. So if I click on change, I can close my square brackets, close my parentheses, and enter. And we see that it's showing me that change, that highest change in our sales. And even if I go ahead and add more states, add more data to this table, look at that. Our count is now 33. Our max change is 73,577 right there. So now you know how to reference data by using structured references. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.